Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm just going to take you through a little walkthrough slash tutorial guide on the best way, or wouldn't say the best way, but my preference on how to get through the first few levels as a brand new character on Sacred Gold. This is the Sacred Reborn mod. This is a little different from the vanilla Sacred. I can leave a link in the description and it'll take you directly to that website. Anyway, what you want to do is just go Enchanting campaign, first one. Pick whatever character you want. Any character which catches your eye, really. I'm going to go with the Demon. Demon is pretty good. Probably the best character, I reckon. This here's your difficulty, obviously. Bronze, silver, and you unlock more difficulties as you complete. So I'm just going to stick with bronze at this point. Silver is pretty hard, especially in the first few levels. All right, so we'll start the game. We'll skip all the little intros and cutscenes. This is your tutorial, obviously. You don't have to read it, so I'm just going to skip it. Open pretty much every chest you see. It'll have something good inside. Loot, armor, gold. A little exclamation mark and question mark are the main quests, the glowing yellow ones. So pretty much when you want to start off, every well you come up to, always click it. You'll find a healing potion in them. And you want to gather as many healing potions as you can, because you'll be fighting a lot of enemies and they will drain your health. You'll find little tinkles. So I always click on those. They'll drop anything. I had to use a healing potion then. So this here will be your little combat ability. This one here. Just right click to activate it. Pretty much everything that drops on the ground, just pick it up. Even if you can't use it, always sell it and you'll get gold. We need to get as much gold as possible just to get armor. At low levels, try to avoid big groups of mobs, because you can't really focus on multiple mobs, you can only focus on the one. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just sticking with the walls because they're probably the easiest to kill right now. This is probably the closest side quest for the demon from where she spawns. It's probably one of the easiest quests when it comes to killing things, that is. So I just leveled up then. Oh, I leveled up twice. I didn't even realize. So we're able to pick a new skill. Be cautious on the skills you choose because you can't actually undo them. Constitution is based off of health and regeneration. Concentration is the regeneration time of your little combat ability. Long-handled weapons, that's like spears. Dual wielding, you know what that is. 2 weapons. Sword law. Meditation, so that's regenerating spells. Hell power, that's the little special thing a demon uses. Hell power is only for a demon. This is your combat archery. I think I'm just going to go concentration. I always go with it. 1 point towards everything, really. And these are your attributes. You only get 1 per level. Preferably just stick to 1. I'll just stick with strength. So elite enemies will always have a little ring around them. Different colored writing where their health bar is. When starting off as a fresh character, do side quest. Always do side quests. That's probably the quickest way you'll level up. You'll also receive gold, you'll receive items. Even if they're not for you, just sell them. And you'll always get little combat arts. So you don't always have to use them, but just right click and it'll add it straight to your combat list. Always open up barrels, chest. They'll have little bits of gold. And inside merchant stores, they'll have crates lying around. You can just open those up and just help yourself. You'll notice if it's a merchant store, it'll pop up with a little symbol there. Our character's already getting stronger right now. So we'll walk over this bridge here. The main quest will always show up with that little book symbol. This guy will always give you 2,400 gold. Oh, sorry, 2,300, my bad. Well, healing potion. And this guy here, he'll give you one as well. He's like a doctor, I think. Yeah. Always take the healing potions. We're getting a good amount now. Oh, we got a new weapon too. So maces are based off axe law. I got axe law skill. So whatever weapon it is, if you have that skill, it'll benefit you more. So rusty claws, that's blade combat. I don't have blade combat. I don't think a demon can get blade combat. I'm not too sure. I'm sticking with the mace because it benefits me more. It'll provide more attack because I have the skill for it. We'll move on. This guy here, he'll just make you go fetch his paybook. It's easy. This person here, find our blacksmith, is probably the best quest to do. It'll give you the most overpowered sword to begin with. It'll help you get through lower levels. It'll definitely help you survive a lot more. So this here is part of the Blacksmith Quest as well. This is the blacksmith's wife. You just gotta go and talk to her and she'll tell you where he was or where he was heading to. And you'll notice, it'll tell you where to go because right here, there's a little arrow with a blue dot. That is your side quest. The big arrow with the compass looking arrow, that's the direction where your main quest. We won't be worrying about the main quest at this point. So after you choose the blacksmith quest, go up to this lady here and she'll ask you to go fetch 10 goblin hearts. So you accept that. When you gotta go find the blacksmith, you also gotta go kill goblins too. So while you're saving him, you can also receive the goblin hearts. So that way you're pretty much doing 2 quests at the same time. The paybook as well is in this building. You can also just grab that on the way. Just hold on to that paybook and then continue on with the blacksmith quest. You can see they're dropping goblin hearts now because we've applied the quest. This is where the blacksmith is. Michael the Smith. You'd think a big dude like him could freaking hold himself, but no. Surrounded by goblin hearts right there. We're already more than halfway done through the quest. So now we just gotta go fetch the goblin that stole his prototype. So as we're making our way over to where the goblin is, there'll be a few enemies around here. You do have the option, if you want to kill all of them, you can. Right now, I'm just going to kill them all. We need 2 more goblin hearts. This guy here, he'll spawn goblins. Alright, there we go. We got all the hearts. Now we can kill this dude. So he had the prototype sword. Don't forget to pick that up. Jeez, I don't think we have found any bit of armor for us except a pair of boots. But that's okay. We can still sell all this and we'll make some money. So once we've made our way back to the blacksmith, just talk to him. He'll say thanks, and then he'll provide you with a great weapon. If you want to use the sword, you can. You don't have to, but I recommend using it. Alright, we'll sell all the things that we've picked up. Get a little bit of extra money. We probably won't have enough. We've only got 6,000. We can buy something. We'll buy some shoulder guards. We'll buy this belt here. Alright, we're getting some pieces of armor. So once we've done that quest, we can now return to the other 2 quests. So that way we've done 3 quests in one pretty much. Quests can also provide unique items. So this right here is a unique item for me, but we gotta level up once more to use it. Unique items will always show up for me. That's how you know it's unique. It's a special set item. A lot of them, majority of them, are really good. Some of them aren't that great. For our next skill, we'll chuck in sword lore. And so now we'll talk to this lady. So that's pretty much 3 quests done. This is just something that I do, just to help get us through. And if you want, you can cross over out in the field here, and there'll be a bunch of thieves, brigands, and outlaws. You can just kill them if you want. Later on, we can jump into silver. So before we jump straight down there, there is actually this dude right here. He'll tell you that his sheep is lost. All you pretty much got to do is go and retrieve the sheep, his show sheep, Erica. It means the world to him. We'll go grab that for him. There'll be a few mobs down here, but we really have no interest because we're only getting 3 XP per kill, and they're really low level, so we won't bother. There'll be another quest giver down these ways, but we'll go grab the sheep real quickly. And before we head back to the lad, we'll come down here. He's a little quest giver as well. He'll give you a note. Now you just got to deliver to someone, which is also doing pretty much 2 quests in one. He's got 2 chests here, or 1 chest and 1 barrel. That's another quest done, and we got that other one, so don't forget. Aragon the Forest Ranger. This one's just another easy quest. Just delivering a note. When you do the Blacksmith Quest, you'll actually be a blacksmith now. So, you can add little enchantments to your armor. Obviously ones with little squares at the bottom. So this one here has 2 squares. Not all armor pieces will have them, but ones that do, they're quite valuable. Whatever enchantment you put in, it'll be a great buff towards whatever you're doing. We will put fire damage. Actually, we'll put magic in. Extra damage based on attribute skills. We do now 10 magic damage on top of the damage that we're already doing. Where it says weapon damage magic plus 10% dexterity, that is how much extra damage it'll do based off your dexterity. So we have 31 dexterity. It'll do 10% extra damage off how much dexterity we have. So it all depends on what attribute you want to buff up. I preferably would stick to one attribute the entire time. That way, as you're leveling it up, if you find something that requires strength and you've been leveling up strength the entire time, it'll work out for you a lot. Other than that, these attributes will go up on their own as you level up. So we've done all that. We've got pieces of armor, one little enchantment added to it. We don't have a chest plate, braces, or gauntlets, but that's okay. Our character is level 5. We've got decent protection. We got 2 weapons. We're pretty much getting started. So at this point, Bellevue, the town that we're in right now, it'll be all easy now. The mobs, they don't go anywhere over level 4. Level 4 is our highest level. So at this point, if you want, we can jump into the harder difficulty and the mobs will level up higher with us. This is just what I do, preferably. In this video, I'm pretty much just showing the little ideas or the best sort of little guide to put you through the small levels without dying. Don't do this quest, whatever you do. This guy right here, never ask, or you can ask, you can accept. I can assure you that you will die no matter what. He will ask you to go and kill a bear. That bear will kill you. It'll kill you no matter what. So don't ever ask this quest because he does not pay well either. He'll rip you off. It is the hardest quest to do in Bellevue. This lady up here, on the other hand, she'll just ask you to go look for her sister who has just wandered off into the forest, which is literally just up here. The absent-minded sister. Poor thing. Come with us because, you know, you totally can trust the demon. All you gotta do is just return to her and bang. That's pretty much just free XP right there. There are more barrels, crates lying around everywhere. Always just open them up, always. Be anything inside. We have another merchant here. We got another axe, then level 1. Oh, actually, it's pretty nice though. It doesn't really provide that well. That's okay. So we got a few items. We can just sell them. Or we can buy braces. So we've almost got every bit of armor. We just need an amulet though. They're quite expensive. You'll find those in miscellaneous spots. They always really do. Up here you'll find a bunch of goblins. This is another area where you can go to if you haven't already done the Goblin Heart quest, the one that we went to earlier. You can always just come down here. There's another goblin shaman who will spawn more goblins. So as you can see, all the enemies we're killing right now, they're real easy. We're pretty much just 2-tapping them now. So at this point, I think we're just going to jump into the harder difficulty now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. So we got quite a bit of armor. We're level 6 now. We've got a few weapons. Oh, we can actually chuck this belt on now too. So every time you chuck a unique item, this little symbol will pop up and it will tell you the items that you have and the rest of the items which are yet to be found. So we'll just add to our strength. So we'll chuck on sword law now. Add that to our skill, and now we're able to use the hack sword, which provides a lot of magic damage. Not so much physical because it's a magic sword. Our attack goes through the roof. This is the little strat that I always use. I always grab this sword. I'll always do that Blacksmith Quest. I'll always run around opening barrels, and that's just the best way to get you started really in Bellevue. I'm gonna leave it at that for now, but I'll definitely do my next video and we'll jump into the silver difficulty. And also, before you quit the game, make sure to export your character or save it. Preferably just save it And if you want, export your character. That way your character will always be here, no matter what. So this is what you do to start off in the next difficulty. Export your character, and that's it. Hey everybody, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I try my best to upload daily. I do stream, so if you want to see more, follow my Twitch link and I'll leave it in the description. Thank you.